Hi everybody, welcome today to Mindful Yoga. Today we're going to be practicing with a few props to begin, and then we're going to move into a enunciate, which is a salute.
My colon feels clean.
So I think it's
Thank you.
nice and opening to do that. So today, just to begin, we're going to start with a blanket roll under the neck, a pillow that is horizontal under the back, so just behind the torso, and then a pillow, if you've got an extra pillow, under the knees. So let's make our way there. There should be a tiny gap in between the neck roll and the first pillow, and in that gap you can place your arms into a T. This will allow for a gentle back bend, a gentle opening and unfolding. Allow yourself to close down the eyes. Settle in. Relaxing through the face. Relaxing eyes, cheekbones, and jaw. Notice the rise and fall of your belly. If you haven't already, you can bring the tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth, keeping the lips sealed, throat open, inhaling deeply, sending the air down the body. Exhale completely, pressing navel toward the spine, expelling all the air from the body. Take about 5 more of your own breaths, simply counting the breath. 1 on the inhale, 2 on the exhale, all the way to 10. And you could return to your normal breath. Completed those breaths, you can begin to roll through wrists and ankles. Open through fingers and toes. Begin to bring movement to the body. Remove the neck roll.
Thanks, honey.
And then take the feet just to the floor or the pillow. Lift the hips, scoot the top pillow down. It's just under the sacrum. Hug the knees in into the chest. And then take the knees over to the right for a supported twist. You can continue to open through the hands, making the arms into a T. Gaze can come to the left.
Yes, we did. We had a slope. Also, because the property had been abandoned for 2.5 years, on the one hand, that's a negative because you can't move into a beautiful place, but we used it as a challenge.
Inhale, legs back to center. And then take the knees over to the opposite side, gazing to the opposite hand.
The wall came and they built this beautiful wall, and they also did new stairs in the front.
You have a safety issue because the other ones were kind of crumbly.
Yes, they were.
And then you wanted some other projects. What else were you looking for?
In the backyard, we wanted low maintenance because the front is high maintenance. And I put gravel, and with that we put in a patio. Well, we didn't do it, the wall did it. And we had a pergola.
Inhale back to center.
And also a driveway?
You can stretch it out.
Wow, so really many things that they can do.
Take a big yawn or a sigh.
Beautiful. So now I'm like,
And then you'll press yourself all the way up. Use the hands for support.
Yeah, it is a very typical project.
Moving the pillows off the mat.
Grass, unmanageable, and Vicki, of course, is a great customer to work with, and her ideas, we took those and we created a front yard retaining wall at a last level.
And we'll just take a couple of quick general stretches before moving into a flow. Press back to child's pose.
Wall, which we've been doing for 3+ years now. And then, put a,
Crawl the fingertips forward. Press the palms into the mat, energetically dragging the hands toward the body.
There's a bag on the front step.
Inhale.
Recycle.
Forward, heart forward.
Thank you.
Press the tops of the feet into the floor. Press the knuckles, especially the thumb and the forefinger, into the floor. Extend through the neck. You can tilt the head from side to side, stretching through the neck here. On your next exhale, bring it back to child's pose. Move through this dynamically a couple more times. Inhaling forward. Exhaling back.
Yeah, it's great to revisit these projects, isn't it? And we've worked so many years for Vicki, and then she has just done an amazing job for mature landscaping. So it's been fun to come back and visit her.
The next time you're forward, shoulders again are away from the ears. Press the tops of the feet. See if you can press all 10 toes into the mat. And then gently begin to lift the legs, holding yourself up into an upward dog. Gaze can be long, either slightly upward, or you can tilt the neck down, gazing down the slope of the nose. One more time. Exhaling back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. This time you'll tuck the toes, pressing down into the thumb and forefinger, lifting the hips up and then back for a downward dog. Feel free to bring movement here, pedal the feet out. Press the floor away from you with the hands. Continue to do that, breathing a few times here, roughly 5 of your own breaths. And if down dog is ever too much, you can always come to all fours. Continuing to paddle the feet. Working out the kinks. And then eventually you'll come to stillness in your down dog. raise my camera a tiny bit so you can better see me. And then from the down dog, you'll begin to walk the feet all the way up to the hands and then hang in a forward fold. The top of the mat. And then allow yourself to hang here. Swing the body a little bit back and forth. Feel the stretch in the hamstrings. See if you can relax the neck fully. Feel free to keep a deep bend in the knees if that feels good. And move the breath that you were taking from the back and do that same type of breath here. So tongue is just behind the teeth, throat open, mouth or lips sealed. Taking in a deep inhale. Filling the back with air, and then exhale it all out, pressing navel to spine. On the next inhale, you'll inhale, lifting halfway, lengthening through the spine. Exhale to fold. Inhale all the way up, sweep the arms up overhead. And then exhale, folding forward, sweep the arms down this time. Inhale, lifting halfway. Exhale, fold. One more time, inhale, sweep the arms up. And we'll flow through that once more. Exhale, lengthen through the crown of the head as you fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Let's hold here for a moment. Shoulders away from the ears, melting down the back. Chin is slightly tucked. Root down through the feet. Lift, spread the toes, press them into the floor. Beautiful. So we'll come directly into this moon salute today. It's a long, slow flow, honoring the moon, which will be full, I believe, tomorrow. So we're going to open up to the wide edge of the mat into goddess pose. So your feet are pointed toward the corners of the mat. You're facing the long edge of your mat. And you'll bend the knees, coming down for goddess. And then squeeze the shoulder blades together. Arms are in cactus. Elbows are bent 90 degrees. Feel yourself here. You can sway a little bit back and forth if that feels good. Palms are forward. Spine is long. Think about sinking back in the hips, using the core to keep you up. And then on your next inhale, you'll lift up, stretch it out, and then pivot the feet so that you come into warrior 2 feet. I'm pivoting toward my right, sinking into the front knee, arms open wide to a T. Front knee is tracking toward your pinky toe. Back foot, the long edge of the foot is glued into the mat. Your gaze can be forward over the right hand. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. And then let's reach forward, reverse the warrior. Feel that stretch.
No, go ahead.
Exhale for a side angle. Bringing
Yeah,
the
I'm
body
gonna work
down.
for a while.
Top arm drapes. Overhead comes in line with the back leg. Let's do that one more time. Inhale.
Computer.
Okay.
Exhale
That
forward.
is, that can come through the
Inhale
house.
back up to center.
Oh, is that the original
Then straighten
Yeah.
through the front leg. Reach forward.
Aww.
I mean, still a good bag. It's the latch is broken, so if you need a ditty bag,
And for triangle, your hips are stacked. Front
well, I got another one now. I'm not gonna have.
straight here.
I'm not gonna have so
Keep
much
like
stuff.
the
This
bending
one weighed about 5
in.
pounds.
Top arm is straight up.
Did they take
Gaze
your
can
dollar?
be up
I'm
toward
gonna look through the
hand.
bottom. Just
Straight
through it
in
all.
front of
Here,
you.
Drew.
You can even try looking down at the floor. Inhale back up to warrior
There
two.
she
This time
goes.
you're going to square the hips toward the front foot. So move your stance and cut.
Finally.
And my little scissors.
What are those for?
If you need to cut off a callus or cut off a fingernail that's getting in the way or hangnail,
Interrupts your chi.
it does. If your hand's hurting, you're not hitting the ball very good.
I get it. I get it, man. I found an old fortune cookie. You wanna do a chicken bone break with me and
Okay.
see what we get?
Okay.
You got it. It's your wish. Is my command.
Many seek you out for insightful advice. Yeah, right.
That's very true. The whole damn city, and your neighbors, and your wife, and your dog. That's very true. Do you want to keep that one hop song?
No.
Ready? Come here, treat. A teeny tiny little fortune cookie piece. Oh, that's what I get out of you?
There's my $1
Oh,
in the
good
hidden
girl.
pouch.
That's it. Good girl. Everything's okay.
$2. Well, I'm rich.
Huh?
$2. I'm rich.
Jeez.
Big step out. 2 big breaths here. Let's pivot the feet toward the left this time. So right how we ended, sinking into warrior 2. Widen your stance, gaze over the front hand. Inhale, forward, flip the palm, reverse. Exhale, elbow to knee, side angle. Once more, inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Coming up for warrior 2. Inhale, straighten through the front leg. You can change the stance, shorten it a bit. Reach forward, heart open, lifting into triangle. Inhale, lift all the way back up, use your core. Arms come down, square the hips toward the front of the new front of your mat, short edge of the mat. Right foot comes in about at a foot's length, reach up through the torso, through the crown of the head. Exhale over the left leg, pyramid pose. Reaching down, frame the foot, send the right foot all the way back, release the toes, coming into Anjaneyasana, low lunge. Exhale, hands down to the inside of the left foot, rotating around, side runner's lunge. You can be up on the ball of the left foot, making this however you'd like, moving into a twist or a balance. And then we'll take the arm down if it's lifted, coming over to the second side, side runner's lunge on this side now.
Nope. No lightning. No thunder. No lightning, no thunder. Oh, I'm too
And then we'll
stressed
snake
out
through,
on my ball.
hands moving to the bent leg. Anjaneyasana to the opposite side of your mat. Right foot in front, left foot back, reaching up, lifting.
Sorry.
Wrong button.
Framing the foot, hands come down. Tuck the toes in the back, moving into a pyramid pose. You can lift all the way up here, change and update the shape of the legs. Inhale to lift. Exhale, lengthen through the crown of the head as you fold. Feel free to keep a micro bend in the front knee. Head releases all the way down.
I'm at Joint Creek Nursery today in Steph with Anna, and Anna, you're also a designer, a landscape
Inhale up to lift. Use your core. Open the arms out to warrior 2. Actually, let's do triangle first, sorry. Front leg is straight. Back foot at a 90-degree angle. Reach forward. Open through the chest, stack the hips.
And all you need to do, first of all, is another fun activity to get started is to go hiking. Or if you don't have time, I've actually pulled over.
Notice what's working for you here. Notice where you can find ease. Inhale, lifting out, sinking into warrior 2 now. Lengthen through the stance or widen through the stance. Gaze over the front hand. Inhale, reach forward, flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Exhale, elbow to knee, left arm up overhead, side angle. Once more, inhale, reverse. Exhale to fold.
evergreen,
Mm-hmm.
you know, like these things.
Inhale back up to warrior
You
two.
can embellish with all the stuff that
Beautiful.
will go away in the winter, but
And then pivot the feet to
something
the
that makes it look
wide
pretty
edge of the
brown.
mat.
Also remember that if
And
you
fully
put it on the
forward,
it's not gonna last forever,
sinking
so it's
into
totally
goddess.
fine. If something looks bad, yank it and put something else in. So
One more big lion's breath. Inhale
we're
through
all
the
in an
nose.
urban jungle, pretty much, unless
Open the mouth, release the
We
tongue.
have lots of concrete, lots of hard surfaces, and you can tell from the houseplant craze that this is kind
And
of
then
becoming
big
one of
step,
the-
left foot meets
that
right.
we can avoid whether we're aware of it
Coming
or not. So this
to
is
the
a
right
really
side
good
of
way
your
to sort
mat.
of
Clasp the hands at the top, release the pointer fingers. Side, bending to the left, squeeze the ears. Inhale back up.
That's true.
Really
And so
change
for
the clasp.
basics, just to tell us, you don't use
And
really
side
time, so
bend,
you kind of
opposite
create your own
side.
mix.
Yeah, and here I'm actually using Joy Creek Standard Mix. It has a lot
Awesome.
of
Beautiful
of
job.
base.
You can float the
But
hands
something that
down.
has a lot of air. If I do a lot of sun,
Great job today. So we're just going to sink
So
down.
for basics, just to tell us,
To
you
the
don't
mat.
really use potting soil, you kind of create your own mix.
yeah, and here I'm actually using
Come all the way to
Joy
the
Creek
back.
Standard Mix. It has a lot of
Let's take just a brief, either knees to chest or happy baby. Rock on the sacrum. Give yourself a chance to let that all
So for
go.
basics, just to tell us, you don't really use potting soil, you kind of create your own mix.
yeah, and here I'm actually using Joy Creek Standard Mix. It has a
If
lot
you're in
of
either of
wood
these
base.
poses, you can
But something that has
lengthen
a lot
down
of
through
air,
your
if I do a
tailbone,
lot of
creating
sun-
length in the spine. Give yourself room. Feel free to rock on your sacrum if that feels
Joy
good.
Creek.
Yeah, and a few once a year.
He also, this is also a nice resource, this book.
And then when you're ready, we'll end today just flat on the back. Feel free to use any of the props that you've got around you if that feels like the right thing to do. Feel free to put on
So
extra
really,
clothes for some
you've
warmth.
learned so much.
And eventually you'll just close the eyes. Take a big breath in through the nose.
But you also have
Opening the mouth, sigh it out.
And so for basics, just to tell us, you don't really use potting soil, you kind of create your own mix.
yeah, and here I'm actually using Joy Creek Standard Mix. It has a lot of
Allow
wood
yourself
base.
to sink in here.
But something that has a lot
Fully
of air.
release
If I
any
do
hold
a
you
lot
have
of
on
sun
the breath
gardening, I'll
or the
also
body.
use gravel.
Okay,
So I tend to mix in a few
so it's good for
couple,
drainage.
yeah, good for drainage. But like I said, it's like a lot of times things that you're putting.
Daddy's working on your stuff.
Mhm.
Paul, if it gets too wet and it doesn't drain enough, this one you'll never have to worry about draining.
Alright.
Because it just spills right off. But you also have to water it every day.
Alright, so we're gonna actually build one, and then we'll come back and show you the results. So Anna, in a relatively short time, you have this little miniature garden, little miniature landscape that is just precious.
Yes. And it's so much fun to make.
And really, you can tweak it down the road, because
Allow
like
your
any
breath to
garden, sometimes
deepen.
things don't perform.
Exactly. Things die, and then it was like, wow, that got awfully
Fully
big. That
releasing.
doesn't, that throws off my balance. The one thing about stifling them like this, because some of them are
Bringing
would
movement to
normally get
fingers
bigger,
and toes.
they're not going to get as big because they
Stretching
don't have
out.
their optimal conditions. But they will still be fine.
Right, and
Rotating
I know that
through
you have like
wrists
a
and
back and trench,
ankles.
so yeah, have lots of things available while you're creating, because things change. You might have something in your mind, but it kind of evolves.
And your next inhale, bringing the arms overhead, giving yourself a big stretch.
Right.
You know, and it's a fun place, which is what makes it so fun to come to a
Then you
place
can
like
bend
Joy
through
Creek,
the
because
knees.
it's a primarily
The eyes
mail order
closed.
nursery.
Begin
Everything is
to
in
roll
small
to your
pots.
right
They
side.
have gazillion little things and you can just
Create. So Anna, it's a little bit loose right now, so how do you help that kind of get together?
good question. So ideally, you want to
Keeping the eyes closed, press yourself up
Remove it.
to a comfortable
Kicking
seat.
line. I got 40 pound line right here. You just wrap it up, and then any normal strength person should be able to lift a little thing like this.
Bringing hands
And then
together at heart
you can bring it
center.
home, and of course, with time, you need to water it every day. Okay. Because, like I said, it doesn't hold any water.
Thank you so
really
much
down
for
with the
sharing
soil
your
and
practice
the wood
today.
holes in the plants, but
I hope you
it
go on
will
and have a
eventually
lovely
go.
rest of your day.
It will all knit it all together. The roots will do their job, and
Allow yourself to
we'll
take
have this great
whatever you
little
need from
sculpture.
this class.
So really, this is a great project. It's
And
such
then
a
leave
fun
the
thing to
rest.
do for this summertime to have an addition to your garden. So
Namaste.
really, come out to Joy Creek or